Hello Libra, welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot channel and thank you for joining me in the reading. Today's reading is about some messages coming to you from the universe. I have drawn a few cards. Let's get started with your reading. So what is the theme of your message? What message is the universe conveying to you? This card says coming to life. Okay, now I see some movement happening for you in your life, something beginning to stir, something coming to life, a change coming in life. And it could also be for some of you change in your health as well. Okay, health is going to look up, starting to feel a little better, being able to move around a little more for whatever reason, health wise. If you felt that you've been taking a lot of rest for whatever reason, now this is the time where you can start moving around a little. You'll start feeling energetic, and vitality is being restored to your physical health. Let us see what specifics are, but see which category is really applying to you at this point in time. Let's take a look with the tarot. With the Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Five of Swords. You've been dealing with people who are people or energy or events in life which have seemed very overpowering. Even the health issue could have seemed very overpowering. You felt that it just completely took over your life and your body, and you really could not do much to fight it other than lie down, rest, and just look after yourself and get through the phase till you start feeling better. So for those of you where it is the health concern, you knew that this is something which requires only a lot of rest and submitting to what the doctor has been telling you to do. But that has been good. It has resulted in you feeling a lot better, and now you're slowly coming out of recovering from that and coming into power, energy, vitality, enthusiasm, all of those things. It's time to leave that past behind, and it's time to start making plans for the future. For those of you where it is not a health issue, but I do feel for most of you it is. However, I'm just picking up energy, right? So anything which first I had for a long time has been feeling lifeless, uninspiring, stuck, because conditions were not right for you to proceed with something. You had to take a step back, you had to lie low, you were forced in a position where you really couldn't do much other than sustain your own energy. All that is coming to an end. Slowly you would have felt some movement coming into circumstances, events, things like that, where now you're feeling a lot more vitalized, where you feel that things are starting to move. You're coming out of this position which felt stuck, restrained and confined, where you really felt that you cannot fight circumstances or you cannot fight things. They're stronger than you. So you have shown I would say good presence of mind in understanding and reading that the situation was a little difficult to deal with, or to stand up to. So you took the good decision to just lie low, right? But now it is time to come into your power, and by lying low also you have discovered a lot of things. You have figured out a few things for yourself. You had that opportunity to build up some strength, to analyze things, to come into power, so to say, and start looking at new ways, because you know that one thing is not working, so I better start looking at something else. Some of you, if you've already started looking at something else, that itself is making you feel confident, it's making you feel good, it's making you feel empowered, and now you know that you can do something about things now. Because maybe what was not working out, when one is forced in a corner, we have to think. That is why the universe and God isolates us, that take a look. You cannot do anything, but before moving, take a good look at what is happening and what are you choosing, and is it worth your while. All of that introspection has led to new ideas, opening up to new avenues, broadening your horizon, and now you feel that yes, it has worked, that isolation was required. I'm thinking of something completely new, and I know how to get out of this feeling, of being, not being able to do something, and coming into a position where I can move, and I can move things also for myself, right? And where's the health issue? Now you know that it's time to start recovering your health. In this process, let us see what is your challenge. Six of Swords. Don't question too much what has happened, Libra. Let it go. You just move away. No point analyzing what happened, why it happened, how it came about, what led to this, what you did, what you could not do, what the other person did, etc. No, just move away without analyzing, right? What is your, card of guidance or help? Temperance. Slowly, work with this new energy and slowly come into a balance. Don't rush for anything. Take it easy, move step by step, do little at a time, see what is happening with every step you take, right? This process will take time, but you need to also realign your balance, right? You realign your energy, because you've been dealing with a tough, difficult situation in life. So to restore that, to come back to 100% takes time. If you put all of it in together, again, that also doesn't work, it can backfire. So the universe is giving you the guidance is slowly come into a new you, slowly come into a new phase of life, slowly come into a new version of yourself. Don't push things, take it easy, work on it regularly on a daily basis, and then you will see the results. Let the past go, but you need to work slowly and steadily to align yourself with the new energy you are also working with. Let us get these cards as well. We've got the card of yoga, we've got the card of health and healing. So where it has been about physical health and healing, gently stretching your body, gently, even where it is not about health, it is about other things. This card and this card is all about gentleness. It's about slowly stretching your body, slowly stretching an idea, slowly stretching yourself, to incorporate new elements and allowing those new elements to get absorbed. That is what is going to cause the health and healing. This entire process needs to be done slowly and steadily. Rushing is not going to work in this, Libra. So bear in mind, just the way we do the yoga asanas slowly, it's all about stretching, compressing, but allowing your body to stretch as much as it can, without straining it. Similarly, a new phase of life, a new idea, stretch it till it is only comfortable. Otherwise, it can backfire a little. You just need to be careful about that. What's your outcome card? Wow, wake up the Ace of Pentacles. This is lovely. This is a new opportunity for you, Libra, in every way. It works for you, whichever way it works for you. It is just telling you that being pushed in a corner was was being designed by the universe to give you something which is steady, which is something you've got worthwhile in your hand. It has forced you in that isolation to think of something new or to come up with a new plan, and this new plan is it's the Ace of Pentacles. It has so much potential to give you a lot of stability, finances, good health, resources. You just need to work with this at this point in time, but just remember, it is a seed. It will take constant nourishment and a lot of patience to develop. That is what you need to bear in mind. Patience, nourishing and nurturing steadily, and allowing it to absorb all of that and let it grow on its own. You just need to nurture and tend to it. So I hope you found this reading helpful, and with that I'll wrap it up, and I will see you soon with another reading.